Fixing my portrait. Alright. Let's go. Let me put this macros.
Oh right, I didn't update something.
So this is what I've cooked up for fuse field, and I'm gonna remove one of the lines so that way it fits only in the box. Does that make it kind of easy to understand what's happening there? At least for like a recap, so that way if we start to panic in the middle of the fight, you can look towards it and be like, oh yes, I am H2, which means I'm taking the first fuse, starting from one counterclockwise.
Damn.
Bro, I'm trying to help. You know what?
Thank
Fine.
you guys for helping.
I see. Damn. Can't keep getting neutered like this.
Not
Again. This happened multiple times, apparently.
Like a lizard's tail.
It just keeps growing back.
Yep.
Ew, 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 ew. That's an image. It's all like crispy looking and weird.
Just stop envisioning it.
I'm sorry.
This is a hell
It
that
just
you have put
occurred.
yourself in.
I
It just occurred to me. A lizard's like the worst analogy.
I was about to fucking say like the wizard casting testicular torsion on me, but whatever. Alright.
I am so disturbed now.
So starting from A clockwise, main tank and M1 are looking for a fuse that matches their cooldown timer from A clockwise. So from A to 2 to B to 3 to C. Long timers should be standing on long fuses, short timers should be standing on short fuses. If you are off tank or M2, if they take the fuse, say there's two fuses, two short fuses on A and B, and you're off tank and main tank is taking the fuse at A, and then you move to the next fuse at B. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. So, depending on who has short fuses, they will start on the order of fuses first. So if it's DPS who have short fuses, M1 will detonate their fuse first, then M2, then R1, then R2. Then, afterwards, supports will immediately pick up, main tank will take it, then off tank, then H1, then H2. And that's fuse field. Alright, let's pull and see where we're at. We're still mostly at, I want to say, fuse down prog. Remember, if you're the center bombs, you can disengage a little bit. Alright. Anka, countdown whenever. Get your foods. Prepares everything you need.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The fruit bomber has muffled his way into the ring!
Green one.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Octopool, lock spots, and out. Quadro, partners, and out.
Die!
Green one. Takes melees, northwest, healing range, southeast.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Fans compound detected. Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Partners and in.
Cool.
I won.
Oh, hello.
Ah, that's
Knock back. Spreads.
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Green wide. Remember fun.
fucking dome here.
No! We need that guy. Tag deathmatch. You're going to prepare to step further or closer to the
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those evidently.
dodge. Knockback and spreads.
Oh shit.
It's not. Fuck. I'm
That's
so
hilarious.
idiot.
No, I get you.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Ugh. What happened? The tism happened.
Yeah.
The tism do be tisming.
Oh shit,
Alright, let's go back into it.
Tism wants what it wants.
It's because I'm barbecue chaser.
Hey Chase, do you mind using your bell first and I'll use my penheim a second? Thank you, Confusion.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Spreads, hot spots. Quadro partners. Good one. Bailey's Northwest. Bailey's range 7.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can. My word, you just assaulted the referee. A scoundrel. No more distractions.
Partners in it. Knockback and sprints.
He really be putting his whole back into those punches.
Honestly.
Like, damn, dude. What trauma are you letting
Big
out?
deathmatch. Exploring your chain clone. Prepare a step further. Or keep closer to front.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies.
Partners and out.
Shit.
Red wide. Final fuse down. Long, check who's exploding first. What are your priorities? One to west, east. Sports have long fuse. Sports are exploding first. Move hard, but wrong good. Wrong space.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, I had kind of heard wrong for a second there too.
I was like, it was a missed call. I just looked.
No, supports blow up first.
You did say supports long fuse. I thought.
Yeah, I was very confused.
And then I said supports blow up first.
Yeah.
Afterwards. I thought I had long fuse and then I had to scroll in my head because I had somebody in front of me, so their name tag was blocking my head. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it, we go.
Remember, as much as my cool calls can't help, the best thing you can do is use your own eyes. I will be
Smithereens. The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
You'll always be taking a bomb that's spawning outside of the arena. Never on the inside.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partners and out. Partners. Out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Ouch.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Melee's taking Northwest. Range healers out.
Myth,
No,
myth,
that's not
myth.
right.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. Whoopsies.
Hello, Mo.
Ouch.
Another
Ouch.
shot? Is it over already?
Yeah, I feel like that one threw me for a loop a little bit.
I don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, neither.
Nah, let's move on.
That one didn't happen.
It's like the image of the guy standing in the corner of the party. They don't know I'm the support.
I got my cup, clenching it as hard as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, what are all these tanks and melees doing in the support part?
I
Just saying
too
it
have
out.
a melee. Have you not seen my Phlegma 3?
Balls.
No.
No block, you can always switch to ninja whenever you want. We are running triple ranged.
Are they too invested into crypto then?
They did ninja last year.
Blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Fox spots it out. Spreads. Third one. Melees, tanks, west, healers, range, southwest.
Don't mind me. Throats a bit parched.
That cannon ball smells weird.
Competent
I just
disqualified.
can't believe he puts it up to his lips.
Right, like at least found it.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
You're not sure.
Knockback and partners get anti-knockback in your melee.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Are you anti-knockbacking that every time? Just from my own knowledge.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that, but I'm also gonna move into the same position as every other time, so.
Chain deathmatch. Your clone. Try to step closer or further away.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element things.
What?
And they're done! Is it over already?
I am just disoriented.
In clock spots. Raid wide.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Use down. Checking if supports or DPS have short
You should
fuse.
know that I have a short fuse!
Supports have short fuse. Then you can disengage a little bit. Swap. Lovey, no. No.
Wait, what, was I not in the right spot?
No.
No, I just find a trend of every time I run to one of the melee ones, there's someone else there.
So, Lavi is supposed to be in a melee one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So who was in that one that time?
Lobby.
Well, Lavi's supposed to be there.
Yeah, so I ran.
Which means you're going to one of you two are going to the wrong melee spot.
Well,
Remember,
there's
if you're group
two melee spots we just ended up in the center.
Yeah. Oh, so the priority system. If you're group 1, you're taking the bomb closest to the west. If you're group 2, you're taking the bomb closest to the east.
Sorry, group 2 is closest to east?
Yep.
The way
Right.
I've been doing it was I was always going to take either A or D, and then
It's if you're group 1, you're taking the bomb closest to the west. And that's the priority I've been saying the entire time.
Alrighty.
Oh, you were hot miking.
Oh, I was laughing because it was reminding me of that one episode of SpongeBob with Man Ray trying to explain to Patrick that that's his license. I just couldn't help trying not to laugh. I'm so sorry.
So was that with me and the bricks?
Yeah. But, like, the way you guys were talking and everything was like a one-to-one.
Yeah?
What?
Lobby was standing
Sorry.
there. Yeah, because Lobby's a melee.
Yeah, but I'm fake melee.
I can see that. It's like, oh, someone else was in the melee spot. Who was in the melee spot? The melee.
Alright.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Hawk spots. Outlet of fire. Octo spreads.
Is it over already?
Oh, finished.
That is a brutal knockback.
It is.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Hot spots. Wanderer partners. Rewind. Melees. Tanks. West. North. East. South. I had a thought think about that one.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee!
I still think the term tin can is racially charged.
No more distractions!
It
Partners
is.
and
It's
in. Memory
because
is
of
that-
tin can.
Partners and in.
Don't memories control those little robots?
No.
Yeah.
Or is
No.
it endless?
Talk,
They could be.
knockback and spreads. Very wide. Chain deathmatch. The one you're getting chained to, prepare to step closer or further away from them.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements.
Clock spots it in. Raid one. Fuse. Remember, if you're in the center spots, disengage a little bit. Group 1 west, group 2 east.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS are blowing up first. Remember, disengage a little bit. it. Get center bombs. You go further. Alright, switch. Work this.
Oh,
What are you doing? Okay, knock back.
what's going on?
It spreads.
You getting?
Okay, so what was I not supposed to do?
This is going to be a
Alright, see who gets what.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
At this point, it would have been main take 1, but if we don't main take 1, I take it first.
Oh, I also have it. Oh, yeah, that's
The
true.
challenger went down hard.
Oh boy.
Yay, we love mechanics in which we need everybody alive.
Ace, why was I not supposed to be where you were standing?
Because you had already blown up.
Yes, that checks out.
So you should have been sending.
Been in the center with everyone else,
Yeah.
and not going. Okay.
I shouldn't have killed the other three of us though.
Yeah, I was kind of panicking because Merxus was standing on top of me. I should have disengaged a little bit more.
He was just humbly giving you a lap dance.
Yeah, you know.
Cue, Lethal Company worker working.
Yeah.
We need to play Lethal Company again. Alright, let's go. I'll be BRB.
Yeah, that was fun.
So remember, if the supports are stacking here and DPS are blowing up first, DPS after they blow up are stacking across from us. Alright, we're good.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Hotspots and out. Partners.
Die! They're still in it! But for how long?
What do you mean now?
What happened?
Is this run cursed? Should we start over?
No, it's fine.
I was almost there, and then you moved up a bit.
They're back on their feet!
On my screen, you were pretty far.
Oh, I was close on this one.
Melees,
Latency
northwest,
moment.
healers, range, southeast. On my screen, you were at like B.
No, I was leaving. I should have popped sprint that time though. I usually do, but didn't.
Oh, so you did pop sprint?
Yeah, I didn't this time. I usually
Did he danger jump though? Important question. Danger jump.
do. What is
That answers my question.
When you run
Ah,
and
when-
you jump.
that? Yeah.
The
Never
danger
did.
jump would have saved you.
Competence disqualified.
Yeah, fun fact, when you jump, your position is updated faster.
My word, he just assaulted the referee!
So jumping can actually save you sometimes. Not always, mind you, but sometimes. Partners and in. Knocked back in spreads. start getting the later half of the fight. Then you start getting the later fight. Chain deathmatch. So you're getting chunked down. Prepare to step closer or further away from them.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
I got a
Clock spots it
Brixus.
in.
Thank you, Dan.
Fuse down. Checking who has short fuses, who has long fuses. Group 1 west, group 2 east.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS are blowing up first. DPS are blowing up first. Or if you're in the center, disengage a little bit. Switch, swatch,
Swatch.
swap, scrap. Octoboom, knockback, and spreads.
Ah. Ah.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Was it greed, man?
Alright,
No, just a little slow.
bullet.
The infernal
CPS and short
fuels
cooldowns.
field. How will the challenger respond?
CPS. Child Protective
Wait,
Services.
M1. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. M2.
Oh my! The
Doesn't
challenger
matter.
went down hard.
M3 and R1. R1.
Am I not supposed to run into it? Okay.
R2.
That does a lot of damage. I died as soon as I got up.
Alright.
I was on the fucking.
So the
Is that what
reason-
happens when one of the fuses reaches the middle?
Yep.
Oh.
We didn't have all of our buffs there, so it was M1 explosion, wait for debuff to fall off. M2 explosion, wait for debuff to fall off. R1, wait for debuff to fall off. R2, wait for debuff to fall off. And then we'd start on some buffs.
When does M1 or M tank pop their thing?
Huh?
As soon as we get into position?
Oh,
When does the
beat his
when-
ass.
Bomber has muffled his
when
way
does the
into
first person pop their
Right when we
They're
get into
fused.
position.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, after we get into position, he'll do a thing that says the fuses are lit. That's when you do it. Start to do it. Because they don't spawn lit.
I'm gonna take a sip of my drink real
Yeah,
quick.
it's fine. So I'll explain this a little bit more.
yeah? Because I'm assuming in the case that melee's the DPS did the short timers, I'm always going to be the first one popping.
Yes. You will always be the first one.
Just as
So-
soon as we're healthy enough to take it, really.
Is
Yeah.
DPS always looking to rotate clockwise? To create
So
the
let me.
order?
Here you go. So, for you, since you're faking melee, you'll be paying attention to starting from A clockwise. So starting from A clockwise, since you're M2, you're taking the second fuse available to you.
Yeah.
Starting from A clockwise.
This is a dumb question. Can I see the positions we're supposed to be at? Like drag C closer? Or is it just something we adjust?
Oh, you're just generally going to be standing close to the boss. You're going to be standing on the fuse generally. There is going to be like no standard positions for you to stand on. It's just going to be clock spots, or your clock spot given to you by the fuse, just standing close to the boss. Think of it like
outside of the box.
think of it like Honeybee and Rage, where you don't want to be close to the other people, but you also don't want to be close.
Oh,
to
I
the
see.
Yeah, think of it like
We're
that.
going off the timer we got.
Yep. Well, not off the timer, but it's gonna be like, it's gonna be very simple. When you, let's say short fuses are going up. Let's say you're short fuse right now. When main tank runs their buff into the fuse, and when they walk over the fuse, it'll be put out, and it's gonna let out a raid wide. That raid wide has 2 seconds of a vulnerability. Once that vulnerability falls off, and we have enough health, off tank will then go and defuse their fuse that they're standing on, which will then let out another raid wide and a 2-second pull. Once that bull runs out and everyone's healed, healer 1 will go defuse their fuse that they're standing on. It's basically the same thing, whereas like we're waiting for the vulnerability runoff so that way we can defuse the fuse. Because if the fuse gets to the center, it'll blow up. Any questions? We have an hour left in Prague. We'll do a few more polls and then we'll reset instance.
Yep.
When did I give myself cardio?
Main tank.
Blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muscled its way into the ring. Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing.
Partners and out. Spreads. Out.
And they're done. Is it over already? They're back on their feet. What grit?
Tank's melees northwest, healer's range southeast.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Advanced compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Clock spot's an in. Knock back at partners. Andy, knock back. So closer or further away from
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements. Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
partners in out.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Fuse field.
You
Oh,
should
sorry,
know
final fuse
that
down.
I have a short fuse.
Checking who has fuses. DPS are blowing up first. Ready to speed a little bit. Swap. Octoboom, spreads, and knockback. And anti-knockback if you need to. Fuse field.
This is going to be a blast! The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Let's just wait a few seconds. Blow up. Light it.
Was a bit scuffed there.
It was. We also didn't have everyone alive for fuse field, so we weren't perfectly
have
split into roles.
It was me and Dan, both with short timer who were meant to be going at the same time.
Alright.
Blow you to smithereens! The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing!
Partners and out. Partners. Grade one. Melee's tanks, northwest, east. Right. Base. Rob, you don't know how to read this mechanic yet.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Clock spot's an in. Spreads and knockback, hit anti-knockback.
There's evidently
out in partners. Blood. Use down.
you should know that I have a
Checking who has short fuse, who has long fuse. DPS are blowing up first. Remember to disengage in the center a bit. Step a little closer. Pop. Octoboom dive. It's proximity. Reds. Hitting hologram is fine. What?
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh, we're fucked. I saw my hollow ground get added and I died.
I hate
The
to see it.
infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
That was my bad. I stepped into the wrong spot, mistaking it for a rain spot.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
That's so much damage.
Yo, Tonka,
100k
what the fuck?
obliterated.
Was that how much the spark did?
I get it.
Nobody
I'm
put it
white.
in. Yeah.
I just checked general.
It has a certain power to it.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring!
Yes, I get it. Blonde hair does not look good. Pistol enmity.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Yo, why did that one hurt so much? Fox butts. What?
A big toe.
Partners?
Die!
It was a good run.
Nah, I got you.
Nice.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I even don't see any glossy.
After intervention on you, I had my part up.
I got several buffs, but I didn't think they'd be enough still.
Intervention is 30%.
It's good intel.
Well, it's 20%. If I hit Rampart, it becomes 30%.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
First compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
So you were given like two 30%.
My word, he just assaulted the
I
referee!
still took 112k, so it was close.
No more distractions!
Partners and in. Knock back and come spots. deathmatch. Deer club.
Yeah, we're playing.
Turn a step closer or further away.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
Out in partners. Grade 1. Fuse field.
You should know that I have
Who has short fuse, who has long fuse. Supports are blowing up first. Disengage in the center a little bit. Swap. Octoboom, knockback, and clock spots. Oh, sorry, knockback and spreads. Damn it.
Is it over?
Alright, starting from. I'll just post it again.
This is going to be.
Alright, priorities.
The
DPS have short
internal fuel
fuse.
field. How will the challenger respond?
There should be one person per fuse. Alright, wait for it. Do now. Next person. Wait for it. Do now. Wait for it. Do it now. Alright. Main tank.
Gotta go fast.
Op tank. Oh,
Oh. We're getting that though.
Glenn did it a little too early. You have to do it after mine.
Yeah, I was trying to move up with it, and I stepped wrong and stepped directly on it.
Hey, we're getting there.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll have tactician up for that, so I'll be using it.
Yep. Any self-applied mitts are.
Blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
Reload.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Sorry. I kind of blanked out there. Octoboom. Threads.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can. word! He just assaulted the referee! No more distractions!
Hawkspots and in. Anti-knockback and partners.
Challenger went down hard.
Should I just let you do this? We're down a healer. Deathmatch.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Deathmatch. Get closer or further away from
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those analogies.
in partners. Green wide.
You should know that I have a sword.
He's down. Supports. Oh, sorry. DPS are going up first. Engage the center a little bit. Swap. Oh, I could swap. Quadra boom. It's partners in proximity. I tried.
And they're done. Is it over already? This is going to be a blast.
How long do you think it took him to think of the line, "This is gonna be a blast," as the bomb came?
I don't know, I think he just pulled it.
Let's reset
About a week.
since and go back in.
Yeah. I think it took him like a week. Like, he has like all these crumpled up pieces of paper, like thrown away, and he's like, shit, it's not good enough. This move is gonna be the bomb? No. That was so 90s. And he was like, what are the kids into these days? And then he's like, it's gonna be a blast. It's perfect.
Full, like, conspiracy board type setup.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God.
got red string everywhere.
Oh my god. Use Jimmy
Yeah.
Neutron.
I
He's
need
got
a
a burn
repair.
glass.
Yo, his hairstyle too.
Hi, Blah.
No, look. We'll go in and look at his hairstyle.
Oh, his hair is sticking straight up.
He's Jimmy Neutron, but he decided to get gains instead. He went to the gym.
Jimmy Neutron, if he was a Chad.
Look at him. He
Excuse
kinda
me,
got the
father.
hairstyle. Oh yeah, here.
Thank you.
Oh. Alright, let me put the markers back down. Alright.
I thought you said, let me put the burgers back down. And I didn't even question it until I realized, no, I'm just fucking hungry. I was
That
like,
is
hell
what this
yeah,
outfit-
put
this-
down them burgers.
This outfit actually has a Suzaku axe on it, so I'm like, this is what I grill my burgers on.
Bruh.
Don't you grill that?
Blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring.
What do you think the brute bomber is insecure about?
Probably lost
the challenger's
with the
still
thunder.
standing.
Oh yeah, everyone lost a Wicked Hunter though.
Octuple, Foxbots.
Yeah, but he seems like the type to never let it go.
Specifically though, because
The
she's a
fucking
woman.
cat girl killed me! Spreads. He's like, I can't lose to a cat girl!
He was so ashamed. He went home, he called his mom. Oh shit, why am I specifically dying? It's because I'm black.
It's because you were closer.
No, it's because I'm black.
Yeah.
I just realized the meteors have little arrows. No, I've been standing with my heart.
Oh.
I've just been using the vibes, and it's been working out. So my ancestors have been guiding me this whole time.
Find me, throats a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competent disqualified.
What do you think that tastes like?
Out of the way, Tin Can.
It's like a sour apple Monster
I
Energy
think
drink mixed with a Red Bull.
Like, I think a Monster... I'm thinking of... Yeah, Monster Rehab has been sitting on the sun my full days.
Yeah, it's gotta be a monster.
In and Partners. Knockback and Partners. Chain deathmatch. Where's it further or closer to them?
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies. Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
Foxbot's in it.
By lobby. Okay.
You weren't spawned in yet. Might wait for Bun's MP.
They should have let Black Mage keep its ability to give its MP to other jobs.
He's down. DPS are blowing up first.
Oh, I'm doing this one.
Should have disengaged a little bit. Swap. Octoboom. Not, proximity, and... into spreads. Alright, finally. Fuse down. Look to your priorities.
This is going to be.
I'm gonna try to call it out.
The infernal fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
Main tank first.
DPS have.
Yeah, the DPS had long, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
That's
they
why I
did.
called main tank first. So, supports were standing on small, DPS standing on long pieces.
Yep.
And then I called main tank first, and main tank takes it. So Tonka, if we're short cooldown, right when they get lit, you're stepping on your fuse. You don't even need to wait for my cooldown for that. I might be a second or two behind. Because we should be fully healed up by
Muffled his way into the ring.
My tism is making me do the wiggle thing.
Even I felt that hot off.
You know how you're like chilling and you're content, right? And you start wiggling in your seat or like rocking back and forth or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Partners.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Friends. too busy focusing on the
I was so comfortable. I'm so sorry.
They're still in it, but for how long?
It's a shame this isn't going to be the clear.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm going to see these numbers again.
I feel that.
I just want to see him jump from the top rope.
Oh yeah, that's what the enrages.
But I deserve that.
Is it over already? Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
It would have been nice if one of
Yep,
the
it
tank
is.
had been powerbombing one of the tanks. Really lean into that festival.
What if he like grabs you and takes you to the top rope to like power bomb and then hits you with the people's elbow?
My word, you just assaulted the referee.
I hope in the second tier, while we're fighting a boss, like another boss runs in.
Foxbot's an in.
Isn't that an ultimate?
Foxbot's an in.
Yeah, it could be, but that's a thing that happens in wrestling.
Ask
Quite a
Tonka.
bit.
Tonka's a big wrestling fan.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking for the
Okay, deathmatch. Your clone. Prepare to step closer or further away from
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animate things.
proximity and partners. Oh, sorry, no, partners and proximity. I'm.
That's
Oh,
not
I
bad.
gotta remember it's Laureate, not fucking.
Yeah.
You should know that I
Fuse down, checking who has short fuses, who has long fuses.
We're back on their feet.
Supports and blows up first. So you need a little drive
Oh.
by.
What happened?
Versus
shouldn't be.
drive by
I
us.
looked to where Lavi was again.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Would it help if you guys just called it out?
No,
as melee one, I will always take either A or D. I will never go to B or C.
I bet I'll always look to those.
See, we can't have we can't not have too much time between full Zill's tonk, so we'll just start talking about wrestling moves.
It reminds me of a wrestling move called Starship Name.
To smithereens.
It was like literally a slow motion backflip
Way into the ring.
off the top rope.
One of these tiers, if somebody doesn't throw a chair into the ring, I'm gonna be upset.
Even I felt that.
I just want everyone's
But the challenger's
picks
still
and
standing.
predictions for what animals they're gonna use next. Clock spots.
There's gotta be a coral somewhere in there.
I think a behemoth's a good option.
Behemoth King could be the
Octoboo,
That'll be like
proximity,
third tier.
and spreads.
yeah. They'll be the last guy we fight. I'm comfortable with coral and
Back on their
Behemoth
feet.
King.
What grit?
I would love a Paisa.
Paisa,
Oh, that
it's a Wallafell.
Yes. Chocobo.
Only if it's the red chocobo.
Oh, red comet.
Yeah.
Make everyone relive Baja.
Yeah.
would scream.
That chocobo terrified me.
It terrified a lot of people.
It was in the raid too. You remember?
Vernostra.
Yeah, Ravenasher.
Oh, they were, yeah.
It
They fucking bombed
dive
us and
bombed
pieced
it and
out.
it ran away.
Me, throat of his arched.
First compound detected. Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
What a scoundrel.
No more distractions!
Partners and in.
I was dead ass right in front of
I wouldn't even.
Knock back and partners. Hey, Brooksies. Go close there, buddy.
him. Wow!
Is it
It was
over?
partners.
I know.
What?
Ace is like, whoa there, Bojaru.
But for how long?
Yeah, I had to get you one of these times.
Had me fully baffled as to whether or not I was standing in the wrong spot, and I was like devastated when I clicked it. And
The poor guy questioning his choices even though he was right.
I can have some people. It's alright. It's a treat. Step closer, further away.
Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links.
Everyone gets nice ace until I start to remember when Kaden fucked me over. And I start to get evil clocks.
That's Kaden.
How we get everyone's problem in with clock spots. I will never forget that run of Lapis Finalis. Forever engraved in my memory. That was the moment I decided I wanted to be evil. That was my super villain origin.
Oh my god. I have a story that I can tell y'all.
Oh, another story, let's go!
Yeah.
You should know.
It's on par with like a
Alright.
villain origin
Okay,
story.
Supports are blowing up first. Remember to disengage. Boss will follow you, Tonka. Up. Remember to disengage. Octoboom dive. It's proximity. Fuse down.
So does this mean we're long fuse?
Nope, you don't know yet.
Oh.
Check your debuffs.
The
Supports are
infernal
long,
fuse
DPS are
field.
short.
How will the challenger respond?
Haha, short DPS.
Make sure if you're in support, you're one over
Are
here.
you popping?
Yep.
Popping.
Pop it. Yep.
Pop.
Wait for a couple seconds. Range 1. Wait 4 seconds. Range 2. Wait a couple seconds. Main tank. Off tank. Healer 1. Healer 2. Nice.
BB!
Alright, Bombarian special.
Bombastic special.
It's out and then in,
They're
right?
bombastic.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any pairs and spreads during
Yeah,
that?
pairs and spreads, yeah. So clock spots.
He's doping again.
Yep,
Let's
here we
give
go.
it up for can number
And
2.
he's gonna get bigger.
Kinda like the implication.
The brute bomber is embiggening
Ugh.
himself.
Octos, clock spots. Ready to step out all the way? Step out all the way.
Spread at the end.
Yep.
Kaboom, the bombardier's special.
In.
After the telegram.
Oh yeah, after the blood rope.
Like now.
The challenger went down hard.
And then out.
This is kinda cool.
Then
Oh,
not.
There he goes!
Knock
There
back
he
to the corner.
goes!
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's honestly really fucking dope.
Oh,
Honestly.
He would have won on style alone.
I'm gonna keep going. I wanna see a lower percentage.
well, we could heal her, LB, if we get to this point.
Yep. Now it's the same thing, except we have tag team change deathmatch also. I know, tag team set. So,
Damn, we got a tag team and do the bombs at the same time.
yep.
That's good.
Not really the same thing. It's just the bombs first.
It's a good
Oh.
kind of over.
Do the bombs first, then you do Marlins.
Get hit by whatever you need.
Ah, hell yeah.
So
Well,
you
at least
wanna get
players
hit by the
want to.
murderous miss there.
Yes, you want to get hit by the.
Because you're gonna get changed to the boss too. And remember, once you're changed to the boss, you need to clear the debuff. Yeah, it's a Octoboom special is a lot of raid wides. Then followed by an out and then an in. And then we get knocked back into our corners on our intercardinals, and then we spread back to our clock spots. If it's Quadro Boom special, then we stay with our partners. That's the difference. All right, we have a few more pulls. We're doing pretty well, so let's keep the momentum for the night.
Yeah, it's the hardest part of the fight, probably.
Yep.
Shooting
So,
these
wait,
out.
so for the special, it's raid wide, out, then
In.
raid wide in, and then
Knock back into corners. And then whether or not it's Quadro or an Octo, we're either gonna stay with our partners, or we're going to spread back to our clock spots. If you're DPS, then you're just gonna stay in your thing and support will move back. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I'm a failure.
Blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Quadro partners. Octo spreads proximity.
Die!
How do you have time to post these in your vacation? Like that.
He's really leaving gifts into his wizard.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! No more distractions!
Fuck the fool. What's in here? Knock back and burners.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Is it closer or further away from your
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
I got lost.
burners and out?
Oh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Ouch.
He finally learned to kill the healers first.
He's learning.
Respect it.
He truly had a. he
No, I
He had a
think
game
I tried the
plan.
damage genuinely. That's
yeah,
crazy.
that was.
Yeah, I did too. I
Is
mitigated
your food
everything.
gone?
Oh shit, it
Not
is.
mine.
Mine is.
Although to blah, it probably looked like I got really greedy.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring.
My gear's still.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger challenger's still standing.
Oxbutts. Now that's being greedy. Proximity and spreads.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Ah. I tried to make us live.
I don't think it's possible to live that.
I think we can get one more pull out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can live for one more pull.
I think all of our gear is fine, Duncan. Our health totals are about right.
Oh, I'm getting close to getting it quick.
Yeah, I'm just using smoked chicken because it hasn't mattered yet. Yeah, I'm using non-bis food right now.
If you ever want biz food, I'll give it freely. No charge.
No, that's okay. I just don't need it for Prog at least. Like I've been surviving everything except for that last run, which I probably could have a little bit, but
But to be fair, it took us both out though. And mitigated as well.
true.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Oxbutts. Proximity and spreads. Straight line.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can. My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel. No more distractions.
Partners it in. Off. Proximity, sorry, knockback and partners. Hit 90 knockback if you need to.
Ah!
Oh,
And they're done. Is it over already?
grade 1.
He was doing that run that you do when you're trying to go to the bathroom without
I
shitting your
was
pants.
thinking the same thing. I was like, it's like the fucking TikTok where it's like the guy struggling to get the bathroom before he shoots himself and like as soon as
Literally.
it appears, they fails to get there in time.
I was lobbying.
Yeah, I got pushed back and it pushed me just out of range to do my gap taker.
Okay, deathmatch.
Now we're playing Fireball.
Try to step closer or further away.
There's no escaping those element things.
Hot spots him in. Great way.
Did we already do the bomb mechanic? Or am I
No.
tripping?
Which one? Fuse down? Fuse down right
Yeah. We already did this red bomb mechanic?
now. Checking who has short fuse, who has long fuse.
Oh,
DPS
there.
are blowing up first. DPS are blowing up first. Or disengage a little bit. Center. Swap.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Octo boom, proximity. Hit knock
Swap
back,
back.
and sprints.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Fuse. Uses
Prog.
front point.
This is going to be a blast.
Frog.
Checking. DPS and short fuse.
Fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
Lobby's fuse is going first. Lobby
Popping it.
versus. Oh, too soon.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Well, time to get ready.
True.
Good
Yeah,
progress.
good job. No, we're at a whole mechanic further. The fight from here is pretty simple. It's mostly repeat mechanics until we get to
Doesn't he do the
Infernal
thing
spin.
where he starts? Yeah, the spin.
yeah, Infernal
The
Spin is gonna be or Fuse or Foe, that's what it's called. That's
so
gonna be the
neat.
last like new mechanic. And then
I just watched him double fist ground pound chased it. What a way to go.
But yeah, Fuse or Foe is the last new mechanic we'll see. The rest we've seen already. And then that's the fight. It's gonna be Fuse Field. Then we're gonna get the Bombarian Special. We're gonna get the Chain Deathmatch where you're also chained to him. Then we're gonna get Fuse or Foe, and then we're gonna get another set of knockback towers, another Bombarian Special, and then Enrage. And that's the fight. So, Brixus, when are you leaving again?
Tomorrow
Okay.
afternoon.
I'm gonna have to find a fill for 3S.
Good luck with your old pros while I'm away. Wishing y'all a clear for M3S
Yep.
while I'm gone. I know you can do it.
Yep. And again, while you're gone, study up on the rest of M3 and M4.
I will sear them into my brain, physically.
Good.
Hell yeah.
But
Have
we
a
are
great night, y'all.
we are pretty much on target to what
Yeah.
I expected us to clear at, which Caitlin's original goal was for us to clear before November, which we are way ahead of that.
That's true. The first two players have been great. Later. Good luck.
Alright, good night.
Peace out.
Did we ever find a sub for him yet?
I haven't yet. Most of my friends are unavailable the days we raid. I can ask she again, but I know she isn't available for reclears on Wednesdays. We can always reclear in PF, and then Inigo. We already know Inigo's schedule does not line up with ours. Yeah, because Caitlin originally asked them to fill where Lavi is now. So, the problem is that we theoretically need another physical ranged. Unless one of our magic players switches to melee. Actually, we still need a physical ranged. So, that's our problem, is that we're ideally looking for a physical range, or else the other 3 DPS are gonna have to adjust into a physical range slot.
My highest level fizz range is 62, so I'm not a great option.
Yeah.
I mean, I can fizz range, but someone would have to heal.
We could ask May if you're gonna need a shield healer. May always said that they would be able to fill, I think, and May is